Today's workout is a full body advanced Pilates Reformer flow. I'm using the Balanced Body Studio Reformer. I'll be using a band and a magic circle. These props are optional, but if you have them, go ahead and grab them. And we're gonna start today on one red spring. Let's start lying down on our backs. Place the band and the magic circle to the side. Make sure that your headrest is down all the way. Head is on the headrest, shoulders against the shoulder blocks. Feet are at about hip distance. Push your hands firmly into the mat. Activate the arms. Take a deep inhale through the nose and press your tail heavy into the mat. On the exhale, curl into your abdominals. Go into a posterior tilt with the pelvis and curl the hips up one vertebrae at a time. Feel that deep glute, core, and hamstring activation, and then articulate the spine down inch by inch, creating length and space between the bones. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, scoop into the belly. Feel that deep pelvic floor activation. Curl the hips up. And then release and fluidly roll it back down through that spinal stretch. The red spring is quite challenging, and if it's too much on your hamstrings, feel free to add on a blue spring or maybe even two reds. That will help take some of that tension out of the back of the legs if it's too much for you. And roll it down with control. The goal is to not move the carriage too much as you lift and lower those hips. And you also want to make sure that your knees only point straight forward the whole time that you move. So drive the heels down, deeply engage your core. Lift the hips all the way up, and then release and roll it down the upper back. Mid back and the low back connect. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, feel the abdominals draw in and up as you peel up nice and slow, and then articulate down 1 inch at a time. One more time, inhale at the bottom. Filling the lungs up with all that fresh oxygen, and then exhale, eliminate the space between the low back. Feel that glute activation. Curl the hips up high. Push the carriage out, float the arms up above the shoulders. Pull back in and the arms float down. Exhale, push out, the arms lift. The palms face in toward each other. Inhale, drag it back in, and those arms lower. Try to keep the hips lifted up high. Try to squeeze your glutes the whole time, and that's going to help support the lower back. Keep squeezing into your core and focusing on the breath. The goal is to stay even across your pelvis the whole time. So notice if one side is starting to drop down a little bit and try to correct that. We're here for 3. Inhale out. Exhale in for 2. One more time, come back in, hands are down, little pulses up, down, squeeze your butt, release it halfway. Keep your gaze straight up the whole time. Focus on your breath, push firmly into the hands, staying active in the arms the whole time. 3, 2, 1, roll the spine down slow, hug your knees up toward the chest, gently rock. Side to side, massaging out your lower back. Grab the outside edges of the feet. Push your hands down into the feet as you press your feet up into the hands, going into a little happy baby stretch here. Side to side. Feeling those hips open. Deep inhales. Deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, come to center, roll on up to a seated position. If you added any weight, go ahead and adjust it. One red spring on, and stand up for elephant stretch. So feet are at about hip distance. 2 straight arms, 2 straight legs. Eyes at the belly button or in between the inner thighs. Gently push the legs out on the exhale. Inhale, pull it back in. Exhale, push out with the strength of the legs. Inhale, tilt the tail underneath you. Draw your abdominals in and up and pull the carriage back into center. The heels are down. The toes are up. Your shoulders are wide the whole time. Keep those arms straight and extended. And keep the gaze at your belly button or in between the inner thighs. That way we get a beautiful stretch in the cervical spine. As you pull the carriage in, can you lift the arches of the feet up and deeply flex your lumbar spine to feel that stretch in the lower back while we get that deep engagement in the pelvic floor, inner thighs, and lower abs. Push out as far as you can without lifting the heels for the deepest stretch in the hamstrings and calves. And then pull the abs in, suction cups with the feet, activate deep into the pelvic floor as you pull to center. Exhale out, inhale in. Keep breathing here, you're doing great. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time. Go out and pull it in. Lift your heels up high. Bring the carriage all the way in. Take your gaze at the red spring that is loaded. Lift the right leg up behind you in the air. Push to a plank. Cross the right ankle behind the left. And then curl into the abdominals. Bring the carriage in as you lift that right leg back up high. Push to a plank. Cross the ankle. Engage your core. Lift the hips up and extend that right leg up. So we're piking and planking here. And you're trying to keep that left heel elevated the whole time. And you're lifting that right leg up high as you curl into the abs and bring the carriage all the way in. Down. And a lift. Try not to sink in the chest. So push firmly into both hands. Bring the shoulders forward over the wrists when you're in the plank. And the gaze is beyond the foot bar. And then when you pike and curl into the abdominals and lift that leg up high, look back at that left foot. We're here for 3. Last 2. One more time. Up, down, and switch. The right heel is lifted. That left leg extends way up. Push to a plank. Cross the left ankle behind the right. Pike the hips up high. Lift that leg up high. Plank. Gaze beyond the foot bar. Curl into the abdominals. Extend the left leg way up high. Feeling that beautiful hip stretch. The hips go up and down as the carriage moves in and out. And as that left leg lifts up high and then squeezes into the inner thighs to connect the legs back together. Up and down. We have 3 more here. Take it up high. Bring it down low. Last 2. One more time. Up, down, hips back, heels down, right hand to the left ankle, feel a little stretch, gaze underneath that left armpit, and start to just gently push the carriage out and in. Feeling the stretch across the lats and shoulders and upper back, while we get that deep stretch in the hamstrings and calves for 3. Last 2. And 1. Switch. Right hand on the foot bar. Left hand grabs that right ankle, gazing underneath your right arm, and just gently start to push that carriage out and in. Exhale as you push it out. Inhale, pull it back to center. Gazing underneath that right armpit for a deep stretch in the lats, even into your QL here. 2 more, out and pull, you got it. 1 more time, out and pull. Hands on the foot bar, heels lift up high, push to a plank position. From there, move the upper body away from the foot bar. Bring your upper body forward over the foot bar. Bend the elbows, press the arms. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. Bend the elbows, press the arms. Inhale, push the carriage out. Exhale, bring it forward. Option to do that push-up. Push the carriage out as far as you can. Bring it all the way forward. Bend the elbows. Press the arms. Just 3 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. Bend and press. 2 more. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. Bend and press. 1 more time. Inhale, out. Exhale, forward. Bend the elbows, press the arms, lift the hips, bring the carriage in. Nicely done. Adjust the weight. 1 blue spring goes on the reformer. Grab your magic circle. Place it into both hands. Grab the strap that's in front of you. Hold either the little loop for more tension or this bigger loop for less. And then grab the circle in both hands. Scoop back so that your feet are off the back edge of the carriage. I like the heels together, toes apart behind you to activate the glutes. Bring the arms out in front of the body. Squeeze the circle, rotate the spine, squeeze the obliques. Squeeze here into the circle, then come to center. So we squeeze, rotate, squeeze, pull to center. Good, and on each rotation, feel your spine spiral and lengthen up toward the ceiling. So we decompress the spine as we're working mobility, as we're strengthening our core. The shoulders are wide and relaxed. Your hip bones continue to face front the whole time like headlights on a car. And try to keep squeezing the heels together the whole time to get that deep glute activation to help us stabilize all the way over. And then just to center. It's more of a challenge to keep the arms straight. So you can give this a shot if you wish, but I find it causes less strain on the neck and shoulders to keep it bent for my body. We're here for 3. Good work. Last 2. 1 more time, over and center, booty on the heels. Lean forward, reach your arms out, pull the thumbs away, lift the arms up, squeeze your butt, come back down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, bring it down, spine long, hips back, lift and lower. It's all about that glute activation at the top. So I want you to slightly thrust your hips forward. Feel the glutes engage and lift. Each time you rise up high onto the knees. Up, down, inhale, exhale, down, lift. 10 more seconds left right here. Breathe into it. Lower, the booty goes back, your chest melts down, flat back, long neck, lift and lengthen. 3, 2, 1. Take this circle beside the left hip. And your left hand presses into it. Bend your right elbow wide. Go into a lateral flexion with the spine. Reach up and over, stretch out the side waist, then pull to center. You can move the circle down lower or up higher, whichever feels best for you. And if at any point this is too heavy, feel free to drop it to a lighter spring, or maybe you need more tension and then you go a little bit heavier. Always adjust for what is good for your body. So a lighter spring on the Balanced Body Studio Reformer would be a yellow spring, and a heavier spring would be red. But always modify depending on what reformer you have as well. Exhale, reach it up, squeeze that circle. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift and reach. Inhale, lengthen to center. All the way up and back down. You got it. Just for 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Other side. Turn around, face the other direction. Grab the circle in both hands. Grab the strap in that left hand. 4 fingers in, thumb is out. Hold the circle in front of the body and start to rotate all the way to the foot bar and then just to center. The heels are together behind us, activating the glutes. And on each rotation, we're spiraling the spine like a corkscrew, creating length and space between the bones. So you lift your waist up off of the hips, then you lift the chest up off of the waist, and then you lift the shoulders up off the chest, and you lift the head up off of the shoulders. So we're keeping everything long and focused on the breath. Exhale, inhale, 3, 2, 1. Booty back, spine long, circle comes forward. Inhale, exhale, lift up, squeeze your butt forward, bring it back down. So exhale, you lift up, reach the arms up. Inhale, take it down. The spine is long the whole time. Focus on the glute activation to be what lifts our body upright and moves the carriage and then takes us back down. Inhale, exhale, all the way down, all the way up each time. Just for 3. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift for 2. One more time. Up and down. Take this circle, place it to the right side of the body. Bend that left elbow wide. Go into a lateral flexion of the spine. Reach overhead, squeeze the circle. Lift back up with length. Exhale, take it over and squeeze. Inhale, lift with length. Maybe getting a little bit deeper into that side flexion each time. And you can adjust where that circle is falling on your body. Maybe you like it down on the thigh, or maybe you like it higher on the hip. Listen to your body. Do what works for you. Exhale, reach. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach it over, squeeze your obliques. Inhale, lengthen. 15 seconds left right here. All the way up and down. Lift up with length. Lower with control. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull. Deep side body stretch. Strengthening the lats and the shoulders just for 3, 2. One more time, go up and to center. Awesome work. Take the circle down in front of the reformer. We'll grab that again soon, but for now we don't need it. Pop all of the springs off of your reformer. Grab your long box, place it on long ways on the floor beside the reformer. Come onto your knees. Bring your forearms on the carriage. You don't have to clasp the hands. Make a number 11 shape with the arms, and your body will be slightly away from the carriage. Push the carriage out, drop your pelvis down, reach the arms forward, then pull the hips back. So we're going into 0 weighted ab wheels. Exhale, you push the hips forward. You continue to press the arms as you go out. Then you pull it back in the hips, pull back to the heels. Inhale, go forward, reach. Exhale, pull back, squeeze into your core. Inhale, take it all the way forward and reach the arms out. Exhale, bring it forward. Inhale, out. Exhale, pull it back. You've got it. Stay in this. You can modify how far out you push by how it feels on your body. You may need to grab a little pillow for underneath the knees for a little added support. Feel free to take that as well. Inhale as you go out. Exhale, you engage your right obliques to pull it in. Inhale, push. Reach, exhale, pull. Push firmly into the arms so that way you're not sinking into the chest. And also squeeze into the inner thighs so those adductors are active the whole time. we're gonna add a little twist. So now you go out and you drop that left hip down, and then you pull it to center. Push out, and the left hip drops down. You can stack the right knee on top of the left, and you pull it in. Push it out, stack that right knee over the left. Pull it to center. Inhale out. Exhale, pull. Inhale out. Exhale, pull it back. We have 3 more. Stay in it. Don't give up. Breathing through the work. Last 2. One more time. And pull it back in. Awesome work. 1 yellow spring goes on the reformer. Pull your box out a little so it's parallel with the front edge. Step on your box with your feet slightly turned at a diagonal, so your hips are pointed to the shoulder blocks. Make 2 L shapes and place them down beside the shoulder blocks. Lift up high onto the toes. Lift the right leg way up behind you in the air. Push out, cross the right ankle behind the left. Drop the pelvis, open the chest, look up, and then curl into the abs. Bring the carriage in, lift that right leg way up. So you push out, you cross the ankle, pelvis down, heart forward, eyes up. And then lift the hips up, curl into the abs, and you lift that right leg way up. Push out, pelvis down. You don't have to work into the extension if it doesn't feel good on your body. But if you are, make sure to squeeze your booty muscles, engage the lats, open the chest, and then engage every muscle throughout the abdominal wall to lift back up to center. Try to undulate the spine. Work into the natural curvature of your spine as you go down and then back up. One more time. Down and up. Woo! Other side. Awesome job. Grab your box. Make your way over to the other side. Box is parallel with the carriage. No springs on. Forearms come down to the carriage. Squeeze the legs together. And inhale, you push out. Drop the pelvis down. Keep reaching the arms. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale, you go out and reach. Exhale, booty back to the heels each time. Inhale, push it out, lengthen. Exhale, pull the hips back. Feel that stretch around the sacrum as you bring those hips way back behind you over the heels. Inhale, go out as far as you can and then continue to reach your arms. Squeeze your core. Squeeze into the lats to pull it back. Inhale out. Exhale, pull. 3 more here. Inhale out, squeeze the inner thighs together. Activate those adductors. Pull the abs in and up. 1 more time. All the way out. And then back to center, let's go into that twist. So now you go out and the right hip drops down. You stack the knees and you pull it to center. Inhale out, stack the knees, twist. Exhale, pull it in. Inhale out, left knee pull, goes on top of the right. Pull to center. Inhale out, reach. Pull it in, stack. All the way over, hip down, eyes back. Curl into the obliques, pull to center. Just 3 more here. Last 2. Awesome job. 1 more time. And pull it all the way in. 1 yellow spring goes on, or the lightest spring goes on. Stand up on the box. Your feet turn to a diagonal pointed toward the shoulder blocks. Make 2 L shapes. Place them in front of the shoulder blocks. Your inside foot, the left foot lifts way up behind you in the air. You push out and cross the left ankle behind the right. Drop the pelvis, open the chest, look up. Then curl into the abdominals, squeeze into your inner thighs and your glutes. Bring the carriage in and lift that left leg way up. Push it out, cross the ankle, pelvis down, eyes up. Inhale, and then exhale, engage your core. Lift the hips and that leg goes way up. Push it out, cross the ankle, work into that snake modification. Curl into the abs. Lift the hips, lift that leg way up. So we go down, hips down, chest open, eyes up. Curl and lift all the way back up. Inhale as you go down. Exhale, lengthen, lift. 3 more. Undulate the spine. Lift the heart. Squeeze your glutes. Last 2. You're doing great. Don't give up. Breathe through it. Always. 1 more time. Pelvis down, eyes up, open. And curl. Lift way up. Drop the foot down. Bring the carriage in. Nicely done. Grab your boxes, place them on short ways in front of the shoulder blocks. Bring your foot bar down to the bottom notch. 1 blue spring goes on the reformer. If you have a platform, you can grab the platform, or you can do this without a platform and just your foot forward on the platform that's connected to your reformer. 1 blue spring on, magic circle in the hands. Right foot forward. The left heel lifts up against the box behind you. You're gonna hold this circle in both hands. Lunge down low, reach your arms forward, pull the thumbs away. Rotate to the floor, gaze down at the circle, rotate to center, lift back up, pull the circle to the chest and squeeze into the circle, activating your lats and your chest. Inhale, lunge down low, reach your arms forward, pull the thumbs away. Exhale, rotate to the floor, gaze at the circle. Inhale, lift to center. Exhale, come back up and squeeze it. Inhale, lunge down low. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift up with length. We have 30 more seconds here. Thumbs pull away, get low. Rotate, squeeze your obliques. Back to center. Lift up and squeeze. Inhale, down. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift. 10 more seconds. Down. Rotate. Center. Lift, squeeze. 1 more time. Down. Rotate. Center. Take the circle in the right hand. Bring part of the circle onto the foot bar and the other part in the hand. Get lower. Bend the back knee and push into the circle. Push the leg out, release the circle. Pull it and squeeze. Push out, release. Keep your tail tucked. Keep your spine long. Keep your core tight the whole time. Push into that circle as you pull that back knee in, deepening that activation in the hamstring. Then push out, release. Squeeze. Release. Inhale. Exhale, breathing. Keep squeezing into your core the whole time. And make sure to keep your neck long. Gazing straight out and slightly up. 15 more seconds here. You've got it. Bend. Press. Stay active in your core. Inhale. Exhale, breathing just for 3. Last 2. And 1. Other side. Good work. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Ball of the foot down. Heel is lifted. Hold the circle in both hands. Have the 4 fingers out, thumbs in. Go to a lunge. Reach your arms out. Pull the thumbs away. Rotate to the floor. Rotate to center. Lift back up and squeeze that circle tight. Inhale, down. Pull the thumbs away. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, center. Exhale, lift and squeeze. Take it down low. Thumbs pull away. We rotate. Center, lift and squeeze. As you bend deep into that front leg, try to push the knee straight forward over the big toe and second toe. Press evenly across all 4 corners of that left stabilizing foot. The more you squeeze into your right glute at the bottom, The deeper the stretch in that hip flexor, that psoas will be. Last one. Down, center, circle goes into the left hand, bend and press that back leg in and out as you pull that circle out and in as well. Exhale, inhale, breathing. You can take that right hand to the hip or behind the head, whatever feels good for you. Just push and pull. Reach, pull. Exhale, inhale, breathing. 30 seconds left. Reach and pull. Bend and press. Stay low. Keep squeezing your core. Keep gazing out and slightly up. Exhale, inhale, squeeze and release. Push, pull, squeeze that circle. As you pull the knee in, push it out slightly, release it. Just 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come back up. Awesome job. Step off, place the circle down. Take your box off, place it to the side. Take your platform off if you placed it on. Adjust the weight so that you have one red spring on. Bring the foot bar up to the center notch. Come to an all-four position facing back. Your hands can either come to the shoulder blocks or your forearms can go onto the shoulder blocks. Or you can bring your hands down in front of the shoulder blocks, whichever feels more organic for you. Then take the ball of the right foot back behind you onto the foot bar. Reach the left arm forward with the palm facing in. Take a deep inhale to prepare. Exhale, push that right leg out. Squeeze your butt. Inhale, pull it in slow. Make sure that that left knee is directly underneath that left hip at a 90-degree angle. And as you push that right leg out, feel that deep and glute engagement. Keep that left arm extended the whole time in balance. Exhale, reach the arm and leg out. Inhale, bend it back to center slow. Exhale, reach it out. Inhale, bend it in slow. We have 5 more. We go out and in. You got it. Last 4, reach it out. Drag it in. We're here for 3. Core is tight, neck is long. Eyes are focused about 4 to 5 inches in front of that headrest and down. Last 2. One more time. Come back and drop both hands down. Push the right leg out. Curl into your abs. Lift that left knee up. Bring it back down. Bend the right knee in. So you push it out. The left leg lifts. Curl into the abs. Drop it down. Bend it in. Exhale out. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend. Push it out. Lift it up. Lower it down. Bend. Come in. You can always be up high onto those shoulder blocks if that feels okay for you. Otherwise, down in front of the shoulder blocks is a great spot to be. Up, down, bend. Push it out. Lift it up. Bring it down. Bend it in. We have 3 more here. Exhale out. Inhale, curl into the abs, lift. Lower, bend. 2 more. Out, up, down, bend. 1 more time. Out, up, down, and bend. Now this time you're gonna push it out. Do that same lift up. Take the left knee to the right elbow. Extend, point, back to center, drop, bend it in. So push it out. Lift, rotate, extend, center, down, bend, feel those obliques. 3 more. We go out, up, rotate, extend, back to center, drop, bend it in. 2 more. Exhale out, inhale up, rotate, extend, center, drop, bend. 1 more time. Out, up, rotate, extend, back to center, drop, and bend. Beautiful. Last set, you can come down onto the forearms now. If your wrists are feeling uncomfortable, you can bring your hands up on top of the shoulder blocks, or still down beside, whichever feels best for you. Push it out. Lift the knee up, pike. Bring the carriage in, the leg goes up. Push back out, drop it down. Bend to center. Exhale out. Inhale up. Reach. Down. Bend. 3 more. We go out. Up. Reach. Down. Bend. 2 more. Out. Up. Reach. Down. Bend. 1 more time. Out. Up. Reach. Down. And bend. Awesome work. Let's take a little wrist stretch. Just start to circle the wrist to the center, out and around. And then take it the other way, out and around. Flip the palms. Bring the fingertips back toward you. Push the palms down. Feel a nice stretch in those wrists. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. Flip the palms the other way, fingertips toward the shoulder blocks. Lean forward and stretch those wrists right here. Start to circle those wrists again, in and out. And if this was too wristy for you, grab the box, place it on, go onto the forearms. That's always a great option as well. And let's start with the other side. So remember, either forearms down, hands are on, or hands come down in front of the shoulder blocks. Now that left foot goes back behind you onto the foot bar with the ball of the foot on. Your right arm is extended out and we're pushing that left leg out and in while balancing and breathing here. So exhale, you push it out and squeeze your butt. Inhale, pull it in slow. Exhale, push it out. Inhale, drag it back to center. Neck long, eyes focused. Just 4 to 5 inches in front of that headrest and down. Keep breathing. Exhale. Inhale. Push out and lengthen. Pull it in slow. Exhale, reach. Inhale, resist. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back in. Push it out. Lift up the right knee. Lower it down. Bend back in. Push it out. Lift it up. Lower it down. Bend back in. Exhale, push. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, bend. 2 more. You go out, up, down. Bend. 1 more time. Out, up, down, and bend. Now bring your forearms down onto the shoulder blocks. If it's feeling like too much, push out, lift up, cross, extend, center, down, and bend. Push it out. Curl into the abs, lift, rotate, extend, center, down, and bend. Push it out. Curl into the abs, lift, rotate, extend, back to center, drop it down, and bend. 3 more. Out, up, rotate, extend, center, down, and bend. 1 more time. Out, up, rotate, extend, center, down, and bend. Last one, you push it out, you lift it up, you extend the leg, pull it and drop it down, bring it in, push it out, lift, extend, down, and bend. Push it out, lift, extend, down, bend. 3 more. Exhale out, inhale up, reach, down, bend. Good work. 2 more. 1 more time. And bend it in. Beautiful job. Turn and face front. Extend your legs straight out in front of you. Reach forward, grab onto the foot bar. Wrap your fingers away. Just breathe right here for a moment. Deep inhales, deep exhales. Walk both hands to the right of the foot bar. Reach that right arm up. Get a little twist right here, just breathe. Both hands back down. Walk your hands to the left. Left arm reaches back, open the chest. Deep inhales, deep exhales here. One more big inhale. Exhale, back to center. Lean forward, take that forward fold stretch, and then roll up slow. One vertebrae at a time, shoulders back, chin and head up last. Grab your long boxes. Place them on long ways in front of the shoulder blocks. Grab that booty band. I have a medium booty band. Slide it up and over both of the knees. Adjust the weight on the reformer. One blue spring is on. Come to an all four position, facing back. Grab the strap on the right side. Slide the bigger loop over your right foot. Scoot over so that you're closer to that right side of the box. Bring your hands down. You can come onto the knuckles or down with the hands to the side. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, pull back, lift the leg up. Inhale, bring it back down. Exhale, pull back, lift that leg high. Inhale, lower back down. We have 8 more. So you're just sweeping that leg all the way up and down. Feeling that beautiful glute engagement at the top. Lift, lower. It's really that left stabilizing leg and glute getting a lot of the work here. Exhale, you lift it all the way up. Sweep that leg high. Inhale, lower. 4 more. We go up and down. Last 3, go up and down. Last 2, all the way up, all the way down. One more time, lift up, stay up, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee in, push the leg out and up. Bend it in, inhale. Exhale, push it out. We're here for 8. Press. 7, you got it. Breathe. 6 more. I know, I feel it too. We're here for 5. If at any point you need to lose the strap, go ahead. 4, reach, pull. 3, 2, 1 more, hold it back, pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Drop the strap down. Move over so you're closer to the left side. Take the bigger loop, place it onto that left foot. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, lift the leg high. Inhale, lower down slow. Exhale, reach and lift. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, we take it all the way up. Inhale, bring it all the way down. Exhale, lift and elongate. Inhale, lower. 5 more. We go all the way up and down. Last 4. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more time. Take it up. Hold it there. Pulse at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee in. Push the leg out and up. Inhale, you bend it in. Exhale, push it out and up. 8 more. Bend. Press. 7 more. Bend. Press. 6 more. Bend. Press. Good work. We're here for 5. 4 more. Last 3. 2. 1 more time. Push it out. Hold it there. Pulse it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Done. Bring it in. Strap comes off. Band comes off. Woo! Step off to the side. You got it. Lie onto your belly. Face back. Chest off the box. Walk your hands forward. Grab the risers. Thumbs are up. Legs extended. Point the toes. Exhale, pull the arms in. Inhale, lengthen. So your thumbs are up. Wrap your fingers around the risers. Pull it and lengthen it out. Exhale, you pull. Inhale, lengthen out slow. Exhale, pull the arms. Inhale, lengthen the arms. Neck is long. Take a static hold at the top before you release it out slow. Exhale, pull it in, hold it. Inhale, release it out slow. 3 more. Exhale, you pull it in. Inhale, release it out slow. Last 2, exhale, pull. Inhale, lengthen. 1 more time, exhale, pull it in, hold it. Release it out half of the way and pulse. 2 to 3 inches out. 2 to 3 inches in. Neck is long. Core is tight. Keep breathing here. Pulse and squeeze. Out and in. Just for 3, 2, 1. Second set all the way out. Inhale, exhale all the way in. Inhale, lengthen the arms fully out. Exhale, pull it into center. Inhale, lengthen as slowly as you can. Exhale, pull it all the way forward. Inhale, lengthen out as slowly as you can. Exhale, pull it all the way forward. We have 5 more inhales. You go out. And exhale as you pull. Last 4. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, pull. And for 3, we go out and back in. You got it. Last 2, go out and back in. 1 more time, inhale out. Exhale in, let's pulse it. 2 to 3 inches out. 2 to 3 inches in, exhale. Inhale, breathe through the work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your hands out. Slowly grab onto the wood. Drop the chest down. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, pull forward, lift up into extension. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, pull forward, lift your chest up. Inhale, lower down. We have 3 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. 2 more. You go up and down. 1 more time. Go up and down. Grab the tops of the feet. Push the feet into the hands. Hold this stretch here. Deep inhales, deep exhales. 1 more big inhale. Exhale, reach the arms and legs forward, start to swim. 1 arm up, 1 arm down. Lengthen the arms, kick the legs. Bring your hands back by your hips and the palms go up. Then bring your arms forward and continue to kick the legs. Arms back, palms up. Bring it forward, keep kicking. 3 more. Last 2. 1 more time. And drop it down. Woo! Carefully come on up. Awesome job. Take the box off. Place it back beside the reformer. 2 red springs on. Lie on your back. Take both the straps. Place them onto your feet. Heels together, toes apart in a V position. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lengthen legs out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, reach. Inhale, bend. Lengthen and pull. As you push out, feel your hip bones narrow in towards each other. As you bend back into center, release your pelvic floor engagement and feel your sits bones widen. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull. Exhale, reach. Inhale, pull. We're here for 3, 2, 1 more. Push it out. Come in half of the way. Lower the legs down. Lift them up. Exhale, both legs lower. Inhale, both legs lift. Maintain that diamond shape the whole time. Tail is anchored. Ribs are soft. Just for 3, 2, 1 more time. Lower it down. Open the legs out to the width of the reformer. Close them in. Inhale, open. Exhale, close it in. Just for 3, 2, One more, close it in, open out to the width of the reformer, bend. Press wide 10, inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen 9, we're here for 8. Press, 7, press, 6 more, exhale. And 5, and you press. Last 4, you got it. 3, push out. 2, and you press. One more time, push it out. Bring the legs together, point the toes, circle the legs. Up and out and around and back to center. Feel the femur bone fluidly rotating throughout the hip joints so you get that deep stretch in the legs and into the hips. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle up and around and back to center. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time, take it the other way. Down and around and up. Squeeze into the inner thighs. Feel that deep stretch in the legs and into the hips right here. Feel like your legs are lengthening a little bit more out of the hip joint with each circle. Inhale, round, exhale, up. Just for 3. Last 2. One more time, bend the knees in, take the straps off of the feet, step up off to the side, stand up tall, take a deep inhale, gather energy, lengthen the arms. Exhale, hands come down, nod your head, micro bend the knees, tuck your chin, scoop the belly, roll down as slowly as you can, one vertebrae at a time. Feel the weight of the head, neck, and shoulders decompress and stretch your spine. At the bottom, straighten the legs, tilt the tail, scoop the belly, roll up slow until the shoulders go back and down and your chin and head come up last. Thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you so much. If you enjoyed this workout and want to see more workouts like this, check out my Advanced Reformer playlist and you'll find workouts that are just as intense as this one. Let me know in the comments below what was your favorite exercise that we did today and also what was the most challenging for you. That way I can incorporate it into future exercises. Have a beautiful day.